Everybody, welcome to the Sky Lounge, and this is Sky High, episode number 17. Boys and girls, check this shit out real quick. Boys and girls, it is Sunday. We got football going all day today. That's how I start my morning. Get some goddamn streams in there, and set this thing up right here, boys and girls, to talk some sports ball as we watch some football. I got my puppy here just kind of chilling in the background. So, hey, that's good news. And what else is good news, boys and girls, is the banter and the memes coming out of the NHL season. Right now, lots of teams of interest, obviously because it's so early in the season, but I'll tell you one thing. Sidney Crosby getting into a fight is probably the funniest thing. Like, it's a little scrum, but you know damn well Sid's not going to fucking, throw a kind of effort like Ryan Reeves or some shit like that. But it was still amusing nonetheless. And, the thing is, I know unless you're a Pittsburgh fan, you're not supposed to cheer for Sidney Crosby. Unless you're a Canada fan, you're not supposed to cheer for Sidney Crosby. But it's like, I don't care. He's an amazing talent. I'm not going to fucking, berate the guy. He's fantastic. Love watching Sid the Kid play. But, I don't watch Sidney Crosby for the fights. That's really it. It's just funny how that kind of just popped up out of nowhere. Against the Blue Jackets of all teams. Columbus Blue Jackets lost, 7-2 yesterday, and Sid the Kid gets into a little scrum. It's fun times. It's fun time, boys and girls. What is also a fun time in October is Major League Baseball playoffs. And the ALDS, boys and girls, this is what you call dominance. Straight into the playoffs. And you got the Houston Astros up 2-0 against the Tampa Bay Rays. And the reality of Tampa Bay is, a makeshift team that we knew didn't stand any real chance or have any viability of staying in Tampa. I mean, they're going to probably play a game or two in Montreal, right? So it's a beautiful Cinderella run, but I think the Astros are empire enough to destroy dreams, and so are the Yankees. The problem with the Yankees and Minnesota matchup to me is simply this. When you break a record, when you break a season home run record in MLB history, and then you are lying on your fucking back in the ALDS, getting butt fucked, down in the series 2-0, I really don't know what else to say to Minnesota. I already said it all. Oh, Jameis Winston just threw an interception. Holy shit, what a surprise. Not really a surprise, but the ALDS, not a surprise either. I thought there might have been enough said, maybe a game or two where you can see Tampa Bay or Minnesota garnering a little bit of momentum, but nothing like that ever happened. And it's unfortunate because you want to see smaller teams win, and you want to see the big teams choke. I get the underdog narrative, I do. Unless, you cheer for the big guys, right? And I do. I mean, you're watching the NLDS as opposed to the ALDS, and you're thinking, really? 1-1 series for both? Because Atlanta chokes at home, game 1, and they haven't won a game 1 of a playoff series in 9 straight years, apparently. I think that's the stat, which is shocking. I mean, it is just mind-blowing how bad that is. So you got St. Louis, who pulled off a solid win on, game 1. Game 2, they go down with a loss. Kind of the similar situation with the Dodgers. They lose game 1. They win game 1. They lose game 2. I love Kershaw. I do. Problem is, Kershaw hasn't been all too great. And oof, the Nationals really took advantage of the Dodgers in Game 2, and easily able to thwart off, you know, the hitting core. And I gotta say, Nationals are bringing their A game, and as they should. I mean, it's a fucking playoff series, of course. You need to do that. But I would love to see the Dodgers today at 4:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm hoping today that they can muster up a little bit of balls and win at Washington. And the problem right now, DC fans are all amped up. Like, the hype on that team right now is probably unbelievable. And so we have momentum going against us. We do got talent, yes, but I worry for the Dodgers, man, I do. I want them doing well. They fucking me. But they fucking me. Oh my God. Did Tom Brady just try to run out the pocket? That was weird. Like, is Washington so bad they couldn't get Tom Brady, or is Tom Brady getting faster? Let's take a look-see here. Apologize, boys and girls, but on the main TV, we have the New England Patriots versus Washington Redskins, and I'm looking at that defensive line for the Redskins and thinking, you couldn't get a 40-year-old man who can barely run outside the pocket? Like, you let him still throw the ball away. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. And I know a lot of people, I'm an expert. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What I actually give a fuck about. Oh! What I actually give a fuck about is Christian McCaffrey just jumping over a man for a fucking touchdown. Oh my God. Christian McCaffrey just jumped over a man. Oh, Lordy. What the hell was that? I gotta rewatch that again. Boys and girls, this is why I have many screens on at the same time. Although, yeah, let's see this again. Oh my God, number 37 of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Christian McCaffrey puts up one hand, able to leap off the ground and flip into the end zone. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. That's a touchdown. That was a touchdown. But damn, boys and girls, what else is unbelievable is the fact that basketball season is almost upon us. Basketball season is almost upon us. And we got a little bit of preview of some Lakers action. And I'm trying to bother my puppies here because I got two puppies. And I'm going to bother them a lot. And what's going to bother a lot of NBA fans is the fact that, yeah, Anthony Davis and LeBron James both played together yesterday. I got to tell you. Oh, baby, where are you going? Fine. Go back to your spot. I got to tell you, the one beautiful part about yesterday watching Anthony Davis and LeBron James was the fact that Anthony Davis had 5 straight dunks. He straight up just had 5 straight dunks. Oh God, Tom, come on, Tom. What are you doing? Anyways, LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I keep trying to say Anthony Brown. Like, what the fuck? I keep trying to mix up Antonio Brown and Anthony Davis. I don't know why. My brain just be stupid sometimes. What's also stupid, it's just watching the potential of this Lakers team. This team looks fucking great. And it's just a preseason game. But having LBJ and AD partner up, oh my God, it was gorgeous. I mean, I'm watching that game, parts of that game yesterday, and thinking, if they can replicate that on the floor in real game, I'm going to lose my shit. And when they're facing the Warriors yesterday, I mean, the Warriors had their starting 5. Steph, D'Lo, Draymond, and I don't want to say Willie Cauley-Stein because he was probably on the bench, and then you had 2 relatively unknown guys. But Lakers able to push out AD, Danny Green, JaVale and Avery Bradley. And again, I liked what the Lakers were able to show out yesterday. And I think really, given time, boys and girls, given time, the Lakers are going to be good. I really think the Lakers should be a minimum 42 win team. Like minimum, you should have 42 wins. If all estimation and all, barring from injury, this team at worst should be a 42 win team. I mean, come on, man. I'm looking at that shit yesterday and thinking, if AD stays healthy and him and LeBron just do this shit all day, this is a wet dream. This is a goddamn wet dream. This is insane. And at a certain point, you would think, some NBA fans are going to complain, oh, this isn't fair. Dude, KD was with the Warriors for 3 years. Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouths. That shit was legitimately unfair. You had the best shooting team, arguably best defensive team with all those guys on, except the occasion of Steph, who I still say he's not the greatest defensive point guard, but he does well. He does all right. But to have the Lakers go into the Warriors' new stadium, new place, and go ahead and just win it that hard, that easily, I was impressed. And hoping that can translate into actual season wins. If some of these nerds say 40 oh, we're going to get 60 wins from just that performance alone, I'm going to be like, shut up. Come on, let's relax. We'll figure out how this shit goes. But ultimately, it comes down to how our team gels, how Vogel's going to coach the team. And yeah, just really hoping that we win something. Man. That's the ultimate fantasy, right? For your team to win. Because everyone wants to win. Everyone does. It's what the Premier League is, boys and girls. Constant battle. Constant struggles. And you see teams throughout this weekend, especially in the Premier League, having some outrageous results. Tottenham losing 3-0 to Brighton at Brighton was hilarious. Genuinely thought that this team, after being beat 7-2 against Bayern Munich, they're probably going to come back. They're going to be playing at home. Again, they're playing in Tottenham Stadium. No, wait. They weren't playing in Tottenham Stadium. They were playing in fucking Brighton. What the fuck was I just talking about? Idiot. Anyways, they lose at home 7-2. Poorly, I might add. And then they go against Brighton and just shit the bed completely at home. And you know what, boys and girls? No sympathy. I laugh. I laugh at the stupidity of Tottenham Hotspur. How terrible they are. And Manchester City blowing it at home against Wolverhampton Wanderers to lose 2-0 is just signs and arrogance to the goddamn Liverpool fans that, oh God, they're going to be just unbearable. They're going to be the most unbearable fucking cunts out there. And we're going to have to just sit there and say, oh God, they're miles ahead of everybody right now. If they blow it somehow, I mean, it's going to be great. But right now, we can't really say shit. I mean, Arsenal's third place, 15. City's at second with 16. Liverpool's at 26. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Just absolute insanity right now. And as I was talking, New England is down 7-0 right now to the Washington Redskins on a, I don't know how many yards of run, how many rush yards that was. I was probably 35, I would imagine. But secondary just completely let that one go. That was embarrassing on the Patriots. Going to be a real huge talking point probably in the media tomorrow. Well, was the defense good enough? Like, dude, it's Washington. They'll have one or two lucky grabs, and then they'll just fucking lose. And I will put this shit out right now, just so people can have a little bit of fucking, oh god, context as to what time this is right now. Not even 10:30. Not even 10:30. And already the games are going nuts. I love it. It's part of Sunday that you just get to enjoy all the fucking time. You know, Premier League is happening most times, despite the fact that, yes, we're heading into the international break, which just sucks, but all this other shit going on, man. Hockey, like we talked about. You know, basketball preseason we still got going on, and you know it's crazy. Thursday night football, day of my birth. We are gonna have Giants versus England Patriots. The New York Football Giants will take on the New England Patriots on Thursday night football, and I'll tell you what. I think depending on this result against Minnesota for the Giants, if they win and beat the Minnesota Vikings, I think the Giants go on to beat the Patriots. Just a long shot, but that's what I think. And that's what I hope. That's what I hope. I think a lot of people hope that. But right now, I'm hoping the Patriots beat Washington by 16.5 points because I took them on a 3-team parlay. Shit! You're a degenerate. Go fuck yourself. All right? Need this degenerateness to enjoy my Sundays. Y'all do what you want. I'm going to do my little thing. So, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and head out for now, but appreciate you joining me on the sky high as my little puppy, my little baby goes sleeping. All right, boys and girls, follow me on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content. Fuck off.